I've said the same thing for 11 years, not modified for comfort or for season. The transcript of the meetings has my name on it, consistent as the first time I gave reason. The record speaks for itself. Every year another line the same. The record speaks for itself. No revision, no retreat, no softening. The same man said the same thing all along. The record speaks for itself. Some men hold a position for a decade, then shift the language quietly toward the middle. I didn't move the language or the argument. The record and the man remain identical. The record speaks for itself. Every year another line the same. The record speaks for itself. No revision, no retreat, no softening. The same man said the same thing all along. The record speaks for itself. Pull the minutes from the earliest meeting, compare them to the minutes of today. Same position, same word choice, same conclusions. 11 years and not a thing gave way. The record speaks for itself. Every year another line the same. The record speaks for itself. No revision, no retreat, no softening. The same man said the same thing all along. The record speaks for itself. They built a story everyone could live with, a version of the facts that kept the peace. I heard the version and I let it finish, then went and found out what the facts released. The comfortable lie has a warmth to it. I understand why men would rather live inside. I don't take the easy version, even when the easy version costs me less. I don't take the comfortable story. I'd rather have the weight of what is actual than the lightness of the thing that's dressed. version prosper. At least they prosper in the short arrangement. I watched the short arrangement reach its limits, and seen the men who'd lived it face the payment. The comfortable lie has a warmth to it. I understand why men would rather live inside. I don't take the easy version, even when the easy version costs me less. I don't take the comfortable story. I'd rather have the weight of what is actual than the lightness of the thing that's dressed. Not righteousness, just preference for the solid ground. I need to know the thing beneath me holds. The easy version gives you softer footing, and I've seen what happens when the easy version folds. I don't take the easy version, even when the easy version cost me less. I don't take the comfortable story. I'd rather have the weight of what is actual and the lightness of the thing that's dressed. The table had a story they were all attached to, a comfortable version they'd agreed to call the truth. I cleared my throat once, waited for the quiet, and laid the actual picture out with proof. The room went still the way rooms go before the weather, the kind of still that tells you something's about to fall. What nobody wanted said, I said it. What the room had left on the floor I named. What nobody wanted said, I said it. And the cost of that was all I'd already claimed. Some of them thanked me later in the hallway, the kind of thanks delivered low and fast. The ones who didn't looked at me for longer, as if deciding what my honesty would cost. The room went still the way rooms go before the weather, the kind of still that tells you something's about to fall. What nobody wanted said, I said it. What the room had left on the floor I named. What nobody wanted said, I said it. And the cost of that was all I'd already claimed. They use a word as if it settles something, as if the naming of a thing defines its worth. I've heard stubborn used by men who later folded, and heard integrity from men that built the earth. Same word, different meaning, depending on who's saying it and who's receiving. What do you call stubborn? I call a settled thing. What do you call stubborn? I call knowing who I am. The word gets soft and warm from overusing. They hand it out to anyone who holds a line. I'll carry it the way a stone carries its markings. Not chosen, not performed, just mine. Same word, different meaning, depending on who's saying it and who's receiving. What do you call stubborn? I call a settled thing. What do you call stubborn? I call knowing who I am. Because he's frightened. The man who doesn't move because he's right. Look identical from where the critics gather. Only one of them sleeps easy through the night. Same word, different meaning, depending on who's saying it and who's receiving. What do you call stubborn? I call a settled thing. What do you call stubborn? I call knowing who I am. 11 suits arranged on one side of the table. I took my chair the way a man sits down, who has already made his mind up at the door. When the room was wrong, I stayed. One against the room, and I stayed. When the count came in and I lost the room, I kept my chair and I stayed. With something patient, the kind of patience men use when they wait for surrender. I offered him the same expression back. Neither of us moved toward the other. When the room was wrong, I stayed. One against the room, and I stayed. When the count came in and I lost the room, I kept my chair and I stayed. Stay. The vote came in against me, 8-1. The room had made its verdict long before. They thought my silence meant I'd cut my losses. They thought that I'd walk through the easy door. This is the ground I won't give. This is the line I hold regardless. Losing the count doesn't move me. The position stands because I say it stands. They offered me a dignified retreat, a written statement, something that would serve. I folded up the offer, put it nowhere, and took my seat again with steady nerve. This is the ground I won't give. This is the line I hold regardless. Losing the count doesn't move me. The position stands because I say it stands. You can be losing and be right. The scoreboard is not the only measure. I've held positions no one else would hold, and held them still. That's the only kind worth keeping. This is the ground I won't give. This is the line I hold regardless. Losing the count doesn't move me. The position stands because I say it stands. The decade turned and turned again below me. The arguments got louder, then got thin. I watched the fashions come and lose their color. I stayed exactly where I had always been. The world keeps turning, I don't turn with it. The current pulls, but I'm not in the current. The nail that doesn't move holds more than the one that bends. I don't move when the world does. They call it stubbornness in the first decade. By the second they were calling it a creed. By the third, the ones who mocked the thing I carried were carrying a version of it, taking heed. The world keeps turning, I don't turn with it. The current pulls, but I'm not in the current. The nail that doesn't move holds more than the one that bends. I don't move when the world does. Something fixed at the middle, or the whole thing flies apart and falls. The ones who spin the fastest burn the soonest. The one who holds the center holds it all. The world keeps turning, I don't turn with it. The current pulls, but I'm not in the current. The nail that doesn't move holds more than the one that bends. I don't move than the world does. I didn't argue after the first season. I let the years begin their patient work. I kept my notes in a locked drawer in the office and kept my face as level as the dirt. I didn't need to make the case a second time. The clock made it for me. I didn't need to raise my voice at all the years came and the years stated what I had been saying in the cold alone. The clock said it louder. The third year, they began to shift their language. The fifth year, they were quoting what I said. By the seventh, not a man in that commission. Remember, they had counted me among the dead. I didn't need to make the case a second time. The clock made it for me. I didn't need to raise my voice at all the years came and the years stated what I had been saying in the cold alone. The clock said it louder. Vindication has a particular quality. It arrives without your help and all the better for it. The man who waited and said nothing during gets to stand in the end and still say nothing. Didn't need to make the case a second time. The clock made it for me. I didn't need to raise my voice at all the years came and the years stated what I had been saying in the cold alone. The clock said it louder. First, then came with pressure, then came with numbers, then with something raw. I gave each one the same deception, nothing. I was the wall that everything came toward. The force fell short of me. Every force that came fell short of me. I've been tested long enough to know the center holds. Nothing found the seam. Every force that came fell short. The final push was organized and coordinated, the kind you build across a careful year. I felt it land against my settled center and watched it fail, the same as all the prior. The force fell short of me. Every force that came fell short of me. I've been tested long enough to know the center holds. Nothing found the seam. Every force that came fell short. Private dark, things that have nothing to do with other men, the things that come from other men don't worry me. They run themselves into the wall and then the force fell short. The center holds. Nothing found the seam. Every force that came fell short. Price out on the table plainly. They weren't hiding what this stance would take. I read the figure twice and didn't flinch once. I signed below it for the principal's sake. I paid it eyes open. I knew the line and I walked past it anyway. I paid it eyes open. The cost was on the invoice all along. I just agreed to pay. The first installment came the following Tuesday. Relationships adjusted, calls went thin. The second installment took a little longer, but I had factored both of those in. I paid it eyes open. I knew the line and I walked past it anyway. I paid it eyes open. The cost was on the invoice all along. I just agreed to pay. A kind of man who pays the price in shock, who claims he didn't know the bill would come. I am not that man. I read the terms in full and signed regardless. That's the hardest sum. I knew the line and I walked past it anyway. I paid it eyes open. The cost was on the invoice all along. I just agreed to pay. A comfortable silence moved to settle in. I raised my hand into the open chamber. Against the motion, me against the tent. One hand raised in an empty vote. stumble, the minutes would record my single note. The resolution passed, and they were satisfied. I signed my name and let the others go. One hand raised in an empty vote, one voice that didn't fold with all the rest. One hand raised and the record noted that I was present, and I disagree. That I was counted, and I held my creed. Vote that matters isn't always in the majority. The vote that matters is the one that's true. 10 years from now, somebody reads those minutes and finds the single head was the only honest one. One hand raised in an empty vote, one voice that didn't fold with all the rest. One hand raised and the record noted that I was present, and I disagreed. That I was counted, and I held my creed. The position I hold has no neighbors on either side. The ground I've taken has no friendly lines. I look behind me and the rear guard's empty. The front belongs to me and all that implies. Nobody else at this address, nobody walking the same unmarked road. Nobody else at this address. The position was vacant, so I took it, and I carry what the front position holds. In time, the ones who follow after, when the ground gets charted and the way gets named, but the name they'll give it won't include the winter at this address. Nobody walking the same unmarked road. Nobody else at this address. The position was vacant, so I took it and I carry what the front position holds. Not glory, just the work of going first. The specific labor of the unwitnessed advance. The front is cold, and the front is always further than any map the men behind me have. Nobody else at this address. Nobody walking the same unmarked road. Nobody else at this address. The position was vacant, so I took it and I carry what the front position holds.